you and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
I'm having a retro day. Look, I've got a new furry hat to keep me warm in the cold. Now I'm having a retro day because, oh, excuse me, just get rid of that bit of air so I can talk to you. Now we started metal detecting exactly 5 years ago. Now that doesn't seem, it seems like forever ago, but at the same time it feels like it's just gone like that. I've learned so much in the past 5 years and it just makes me wonder what I'm going to learn in the next 5 years. Anyway, because it's retro day and I've got my hat on, I've also got another little surprise for you. I've got another little surprise. I've got my 400 eyes out. Now, I always wanted to bring my 400 eye out for a couple of reasons. One, I know a lot of you have Ace machines and I like to help by using it, but I couldn't bring it out because I couldn't stand the bing bong noise. And the wired headphones, I mean, Garrett, I'm sorry, but I hate your wired headphones. I think they used to hurt my ears. So that's why I kept putting it off and not bringing it out. But I've bought myself that. Now it's a little Z-Link transmitter. And I only had to put that on there, just clip it on. It plugs into the headphone jack in there. And then my MS3s are working and my pinpoint is working, so I'm all wireless. And the other advantage is I can turn it down, you see, so I don't have to get over-bonged. You know what I mean? Because you can get a bit over-bonged, can't you? So, let's get on then. So this is the first find. I don't know what it is. It looks a bit like Madonna's bra. But not quite sure what it is, but I like it. It's not just rubbish, is it? Now what's quite exciting is the farmer said that this house was built in 1715. So there's got to be 1715 stuff around if that's when they were building it. Oh, well done 400 eye. It's a screw. I've not dug a screw up for ages. Oh, button with a pattern on it. That's nice, isn't it? It's a shame it's a bit chunked up. Oh yeah, I like that button with a pattern on it. I think that's probably quite old. I've had a top exciting morning this morning because we've come up to somewhere new where Kev came up here about a year ago and got permission. So he said, let's go up there. So we've come up here and we got here, and then can you believe it? He forgot which farm it was. It's not like that. He forgot which farm it was. So we've had to do a bit of door knocking. Anyway, it's worked out good because we've just knocked on this farm here, and the guy's lovely, and he's given us permission for like loads of land all the way over there. So I've got new permission. I am. Can you see it already? Now this was an 88 on my coin guzzler. The imprint, oh, let's check it, want to spill. Now what is it? See, when you come on new land, it's exciting to find out something because it gives you an idea of who was hanging about. Now, it's a bit strange that, I don't know what it is. Now, I think it's going to be a composite pencil job that. I can't get the stuff off it, but the edges seems milled. And it's very neat, it's not crusting up anywhere. I wonder if it can't be silver that, surely. Anyway, I'm going to have to get my composite pencils on that and give it a good clean. But yeah, we're liking this field. Yeah, we really are. The biggest chunk of lead I've ever seen in my entire life. I thought it was a bone when it was coming out. See, I wouldn't have picked that up with me Maxi, to be honest with you. That's the difference between 400 eye. We would have both picked it up, but with Maxi, I would have probably thought, nah, it's a bit too big, that, I'll leave it. Where I couldn't tell as well on my 400 eye. Which made me laugh anyway. Well, this is a big buckle. Is it a horsey buckle or is it an old buckle? I think it's an old horsey buckle, isn't it? Yeah, horsey buckle. What's this in the mud? I think it might be a button. Yeah, I think it's another big button of some sort. Yeah, big button. Now, if you look through there, you can just see an old stone and like a path. And with this looks like we can see a dint that goes down there, like might be a path. See, because we've just got here, we've not really had a chance to research it, so just trying to look at the lay of the land. I'm having a right good time here. That's another buckle. It's out, whatever it is. Oh yeah, it's coin. Coin. What are you going to be? What are you going to be? What are you going to be for Donny? Oh, it looks old, that. We're back on the George III. You can't see anything on it, but I can tell from the thinness that it's George III. It'll be an early George III, that, from like 1770s. Hey, Georgie boy, Georgie boy. I love Georgie boy. Having a good run, aren't they? That pylon's just sent me and Kev into headache. Massive interference, wasn't it, on both of us? Yeah. I think this might be a pocket watch or something. What's in it? Oh yeah, it's got something. Yeah, it's definitely something, that, because it's got stuff in it. Look, see that there? I don't know what that is. I'll have to keep it just in case it's something exciting. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? You can see the edges of it. So it's definitely something, that is. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I know what that bit is. It's the top of it. It's that bit there that's snapped off. Yeah, I think that was an old pocket watch or something. Look, Kev, that's got like patterns around the back.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh.
Well, I thought this was going to be a cartwheel penny, and it still might be. I've just found that, and that looks suspiciously like the imprint. So anyway, let's have a look. Look what it is. Oh, I can see something there. It's big, it's brown. Is it a cartwheel penny though? Oh, it's even bigger than a cartwheel penny. That's massive, isn't it? Is it a cartwheel penny? I think it is. Cartwheel penny in the hole. Hey, things never change, do they? It's a bit rotten, that though. I don't even think my composite pencils will bring that one back to life. But we definitely, I think it's a cartwheel. It feels a bit, to be honest with you, being an expert on cartwheel pennies, it feels a little bit large and a little bit thin for one. I wouldn't actually, I'm not 100% that is a cartwheel penny, but it's definitely massive. Look at the size of it on my hand. Definitely massive, but I'm not sure it's a cartwheel. I'll take it back. There's a rim on it and there's Britannia on the back. So it's a 1797 cartwheel penny. That comes up on the 400i very high, like a 90. Well, that was 94, and then when I dug it, it went to 91, which is right. They're usually around them 90 signals. Yay! Well, it's well cold today. I've had to put one of Kev's coats on over the top of my coat. Now, cartwheel penny, that means that there's George III silvers here, doesn't it? Now, the problem is, when you're on a new field that you've not researched, is you're just sort of doing a bit of a recce, and this field's massive. I can't show it. It's as far as the eye can see in all directions. So it looks like there's loads of paths through it as well, which is very exciting. Oh, I love a good exciting path. So anyway, I'm just going to keep digging. Now, and what's happening with my 400i is I'm not confident in what the signal is, but I know it's definitely something most of the time. The first bit of tinfoil. Yeah, I've got them pylon wires sending machine mental. See where Kev is at distance? I've had to go from there to here for it to stop. Yeah. It's trouble when you've got, you know, you won't find no treasure in that patch with them bad boys around. This is right down there at the bottom of the hole, so it better be a good coin. I think it'll be George III being so deep and so thin. Let's have a look. Have you got no face? No face. Well, it might have when I wash the mud off it. I think it's definitely George III, that 1700s one. So the stuff's here, isn't it? It's just very deep and very faceless. Oh. This was quite deep as well, is it? Oh no, it's a button. I thought it was another one. Yeah, it's a button. Don't think it's got any fancy pattern on it. But it's probably very old, that. I mean, I don't recognise that back. The back's quite different to what usually are. So probably indicates the age. Anyway, I like it. See that 91? That's either going to be a big bit of rubbish or a cartwheel penny. Or a part of an hand grenade. Cartwheel penny, cartwheel penny, cartwheel penny. No, I don't know if it is a cartwheel penny. It's got an edge on it, but it's not like a cartwheel edge. And it's not thick enough. I wonder what that is. Oh, I'm going to have loads of stuff to clean this afternoon. I'm going to be sat on my table cleaning like joy. I think that's going to be something good, actually. It was a 91 signal, wasn't it? Oh yeah, oh, I like that. I don't know what it is, but I know it's something good. I'll tell you how deep that was, or how hard it was to find it. I'm going to have to get it out with a sawdy spade. Oh, I thought it was gold then. What is it? Oh, I don't know what it is. I think it's a copper. It's got a bit of right. That might clean up with pencils as well. That was very deep, that was. Yeah, I think that's an old George III. I think you can just see the writing around the edge there. I'll give that a clean and see what it comes up like. I think that might be alright, to be honest. I think that's a bit of a coat hook or something. Hey, George III is pretty good nick, that, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to give that a good clean with my new pencils. I've been cleaning everything with my new pencils and they've been coming out really well. Oh, that's got a good back on it as well. It's nice and green, isn't it? Hey, well done, coin guzzler. You're remembering what to do, aren't you? Get finding me George III's. Oh! Yeah, well chuffed with that. That'll be about 1800. Right, it took a bit of finding this, but this has just popped out as looking at. Milled edge. Milled edge. Ew! Who's touching a worm? Oh, it's alright, I've got gloves on. Please be silver. Please be silver. It's got a silver tinge on the edge, hasn't it? Oh, please be silver. Please be silver. I haven't had a silver for a few weeks. Please be silver. Oh, I'm going to have to wash it. I think it is. Just washing it in this. Don't be a 5p. Don't be a 5p. I bet it's a 5p, you know. I don't know. 5p won't last that well, would it? Oh, yeah, it is as well. It's a 5p. Oh, is it ever? It's 5 pence. It's not silver, don't panic. Oh, whew. It's a bit of an art stopper though. Are you feeling brave now? Oh, have you realised that I'm nice after all that silly running around? Come on. Come on. You silly billies. Look, I'm a nice lady. Right, up here. Come on, all that silly running around. I might have a polo mint for all you know. You see? That looks like another one. Oh no, it's not, it's smaller. Oh, I think it's a Vicky that. You can see Britannia on the back. I think it's a Queen Victoria that. We'll have to clean it and see, but yeah, it's not old, it's not George III. But it's another round. Roundedy down, down, down. I found that now, that looks like some oval. It might be the back of that other ovally thing I found. It could be, couldn't it?
Yeah. I think we're over here, weren't it?
It was over here, yeah?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, that could be the front of the locket of the thing that I found before. Oh. Another bit of metal. Now we just come down to near the back of this house here. So we're going to do this patch here and think we'll head off then. It's not been that much, has there?
No.
I mean, Kev's found similar to me, a few coins and that and loads of rubbish, haven't you?
Yeah.
You found loads of lead?
Yeah, quite a bit of lead.
But that's the biggest field I've ever been on in my entire life. There'll be some hot spot up there, Kev, somewhere. I mean, we just walked round the edge of it, that's all we've done. It took us hours just to get round the edge. It's like a different day here at the bottom of the field. Up there it was like Antarctica, and down here it's quite pleasant. Oh, it's got an hole in it. It's not even a coin. It's a ring thing. Ring thing. You know, when you see all rusts like that in an hole, the last thing you expect to see is that, isn't it? Look at how rusty it is. Anyway, I don't know what sort of thingy-majiggy it is, eh? No, we're going to have to go in the cleaning pile. I mean, you'll be able to see all the pictures, but I've got to spend all afternoon cleaning these. Although I quite like cleaning, so I'm not moaning. I think we're going to call it a day now. Oh, freezing. I can't tell you how cold I am. Weatherman said it was going to be warm and that the cold snap was coming, so I don't know how cold the cold snap's going to be. Anyway, I've tried my hardest. I felt a bit like a newbie with my 400i. It takes a little bit of change, you know, when you swap machines, because the 400i is different to an AT Max. And I think that, like I say, the most strange thing about it is that it's the sounds. His Max's got a very wide range of sounds where that doesn't, you see, that's the problem. But the plus side, I can't get over how light it was. I mean, Maxi must weigh a ton, you know, especially with a big Nell coil on. That I felt like it just flying up in the air, like it felt like a little feather. And then the other thing with it is very quiet until it hits a target. But Maxi's a little bit more. But on the whole, I've had a good day. Now we've got a new permission. It's not turned up anything, but that's how it goes. You never know till you try, do you? So I'm going to come back here when it's a bit warmer and a bit less boggy. But until then, diggity dig, dig, dig. Got a good place next week. Good chance of roaming next week, in fact. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. If you want to follow me on social media, you'll find me on Facebook, on Digger Dawn Facebook group. You'll find me on Instagram, @Digger Dawn. And there's my little head, just press that and subscribe and you won't miss any videos. So thank you very much. See you soon.
I got time, it's clear to see.